It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. These guys have to feel pretty good splitting Games 1 and 2. Now at home and somewhat in control of the series at this point. Kenny, how important is it now for them to take Game 3?
A loss negates everything that they worked for in the first two games. So
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Boston Celtics have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Cavaliers? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
The Boston fans already at a fever pitch inside the arena. Game 3 of the Eastern Conference. The first two are split. Who will get the advantage here? It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sidelines. You look at the Celtics. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got LeBron James. Rudy Gobert is out there with Luke Mbamute. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Irving at the point. And that one misses.
You guys know LeBron James relishes every chance he gets from the foul line, and usually he'll knock him down.
Rubio dishes to Harris. Mbamute with the steal. And Oladipo kicks to Irving. Count that one.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Rubio.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Oladipo outside. Back to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. Not going to go that time. Nice D from DeRozan. So it's the Celtics now. They won their last game Monday night.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the ropes.
The other thing it does, Greg, it opens up the floor, right? The other team had zero answer for their outside shooting in that one.
Here's Irving following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And Mbamute, the pass to James. Puts it up from 12. A rebound by Gasol.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right. Perfect contest in that instance, Greg. Making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
Now, here's Rubio. There's the screen. Dishes it to Gasol. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Rubio. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, heck of a screen set right there. Rubio quick enough to take advantage.
Gobert, the screen. LeBron outside. The pass to Mbamute. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Mbamute has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, DeRozan. Gasol against Gobert. Pass to Isaac. Feeds it to Gasol. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Oladipo. And that one comes up a bit short. Cavaliers leading. Unloads from 13. That's tipped.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Gobert with the block. Nobody near Irving. Another three for Cleveland.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Isaac. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the shot goes in.
I think he could have opted to kick it out with the defender draped all over him. But DeMar DeRozan says, let me shake you off, sir. I got to score the bucket.
Now, here is Irving. LeBron outside. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got his second basket of the game.
Just a high percentage look for LeBron. I mean, he's so good in the post.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're setting a screen.
To the inside, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Rubio in the corner. Cavaliers with the rebound. Gasol with the steal. A floater, and Rubio with the lay-in.
Good hard drive by Rubio. He can really turn on the Jets.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Screen by Bahamute. Baseline jumper. LeBron can't get it to go. Boston trailing. To the paint. Here's Harris. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Irving against Rubio. James dishes to Irving. Back to LeBron. Gobert with a screen for LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. LeBron's got 6.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Anderson, he's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to DeRozan. With the fadeaway. Good work there as it goes. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
Anderson against LeBron. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. It's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out.
They're not going to get away with many mistakes like that on the defensive end. You got to get out on him right there.
Floats one up. Rejected by Gasol. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Harris has got the ball. Here's Rubio. He feeds it to DeRozan. So they take the lead. He's got 8.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
He said obviously they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me the guys understand what we have to do. We're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Cavaliers making a switch here. Lights checked in.
How good is King James at spreading the floor, involving everyone on the offensive end?
And Rubio kicks to Gasol. Over Gobert. It's Gasol missing.
Boy, terrific defense to impact the shot, not giving him any space at all.
Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8. The 11-footer. Gasol missing again.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
What a great job contesting without fouling. Exactly how you want to defend the mid-range shot.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
Gobert with the block.
Now, this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
Boston shooting their first free throws here for the night. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Some changes for Boston. Allen's checked in for Gasol. Korver comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Rozier in for Ricky Rubio. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Green, he's checked in for Mba'amuta. Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. And 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
DeRozan a screen on Irving. Here's Rozier. That's a 2 from Korver. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Green, the screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Here's Rozier. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And DeRozan, here we go. And that's going to be a treble. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Kyle Korver on top. 2nd is Marc Gasol.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Gobert, the screen. James gets to Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the former Hoya Green, a ranging forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for Jeff Green. A different look now for Cleveland. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Rashawn Holmes comes in for LeBron. And it's Victor Oladipo in for DeLon Wright.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Rozier. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Trains the 3-pointer.
Well, this is Korver's game, right? A phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. You know he's ready to fire on the catch.
Now, here's Green, leading by 5. Irving kicks to Baines. Six on the shot clock. A baseline J, and it's Green missing. Here's Boston now. Now DeRozan. He's got 9. Passes to Rozier. There's the dish to Anderson. Puts up a 3. But they'll get another chance. Allen. The Cavaliers pull it in. Irving kicks to Baines. To the wing right side. And here is Holmes. Outside Irving. Holmes sets a screen. There's the pick. From deep three-point range, Cavaliers working now with a fresh shot clock.
Get there, get there.
1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Baines, defended by Allen. Holmes with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They get it back. And it's Baines missing.
Boy, great job protecting the rim and turning an easy layup into a missed opportunity.
Korver passes to Allen, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tobias Harris comes in for Anderson, and Isaac subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. To the inside, Oladipo. And Oladipo stays with it. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's what you want from Irving. He's a point guard who is always looking to distribute the rock.
Rozier kicks to Harris. Allen outside. Harris inside, guarded by Holmes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Harris drops them both.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
Now here's Irving. Here's the teardrop. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the
For me, at a younger age, I was never...
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
Well, you just try to keep riding this wave, right? They've been absolutely dominant from three-point territory.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Luke Mbamute. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Curry. And it's Baines in at the 5, down low. And it's Rozier missing. Cleveland leading by 3. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Mbamute. No good on the 3.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first 3 of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
And the pass to Rozier. He dishes it to Harris. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Anderson. Oladipo for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Korver kicks to Anderson. Out to the right wing. Here's Rozier, guarded by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the corner. And Curry pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. There's the pick. And there's the feed to Mbamute. Back to Curry. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And a good judge of spacing. Sees he can get it off over the taller man.
I tell you, he did a nice job feeling the defense out, rising up with ease from the perimeter.
To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. The shot's good from Gasol.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Boston making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Anderson. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Rozier. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Cleveland. Gobert, the screen. Oladipo against DeRozan. Oladipo misses.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Gasol, a screen. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Outside DeRozan. Over Oladipo. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, the defense trying to get out on him, but he's left with the open shot. He's got to make that one.
Curry dishes to LeBron. Gobert with a screen on Korver. Looking to get it going. 4 on the shot clock. Oladipo misses. Celtics trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
DeRozan. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
DeRozan. At the line with 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Well, I think you have to admit that DeMar DeRozan is a guy who's gotten better with age. He's always been great, but I think now certainly one of the elite offensive players in the entire association.
Gobert, the screen. Here's Mbah. James in the post. Guarded by Korver, and James gets it to go. James has got 8.
Boy, bump them all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
Floats one. Here's Gasol. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
It's Curry with the drive. It's over Rubio. Gobert hits the close-range jumper. Gobert's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I think Gobert is excellent eating the caroms. This guy has a real nose for the basketball.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. And Rubio kicks to Korver. Dishes to DeRozan. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes it now 6 for 11.
Boy, Kev, how about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target, makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And Mbah, the pass to James. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Harris kicks to Rubio. That gives them the lead. He's got 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Allen's checked in for the Celtics. Isaac comes in for Kyle Korver. Then for the Cavaliers, Green comes in for Mbamute. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Victor Oladipo. Gobert with a screen on DeRozan. Irving kicks to Green. James in the post. He's got 8. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
DeRozan against Curry. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, that's the attacking style of DeMar DeRozan, and it's why he gets to the free throw line with such frequency. He's such a hard driver.
For Boston, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Boston making some changes. Kyle Anderson comes in for Harris. And it's Rozier in for Ricky Rubio. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Kicks to LeBron. To the inside. And he makes the bucket. Drew contact and gets the whistle too.
Absolute power from Rudy Gobert. Terrific, out-muscling the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Rozier. He's covered by Irving. Allen kicks to DeRozan. There's the pick. Off the pick. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh boy, that's 2 on him now. And if he gets a 3rd foul before halftime, his playing time is going to have to be limited for a bit.
Now Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
There's a screen. Anderson outside. Pass to Rozier. Over Irving. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Green, the screen. Irving kicks to Green. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And he makes that one. James has got 10.
Well, even the best defense can't stop LeBron James from draining shots in the paint like there. He is just so gifted that close to the rim.
Anderson passes to Rozier. Gobert with the block.
Still unable to connect this quarter. Really looks frustrated. Just needs to try and stay calm.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Gobert has settled in his ability to get to the free throw line. I'll tell you, he is excellent at getting physical with the defense and drawing contact.
Boston making some changes. Marc Gasol is checked in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Anderson. A switch here also for Cleveland. Oladipo's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Feeds to DeRozan, and stolen by LeBron. Inside, it's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
Gobert with a screen on DeRozan. LeBron against DeRozan. The kick out to Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, that's just the catch-and-shoot game of Victor Oladipo. So fast on the trigger on the catch.
And Rubio kicks to Gasol. Over Green. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Marc Gasol.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Irving kicks to Oladipo. Green, the screen. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Boy, how creative is Oladipo in the paint. Understands how to use his frame to score on the interior.
Rubio dishes to DeRozan. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gasol setting the pick for DeRozan. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Oladipo kicks to Irving. Outside, Green. Pass to LeBron. Back to Green. It's tipped. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. There's a check in for Isaac. Shot clock at 5. And here's James outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Celtics trail by 9. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Harris passes to Gasol. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan gets a hand on it, and Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got 10.
Now really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Rubio against Irving. Green dishes to Irving. James outside. Buffree. The rebound by the Celtics. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game. Rubio against Irving. And Rubio kicks to Gasol. Over Gobert. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Marc Gasol. Gobert with a screen on Rubio. Irving passes to Oladipo. No good with the triple.
Well, I'll tell you, it hasn't been his best quarter, but we know he won't get discouraged. This guy will keep grinding.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Gobert the screen. Here's Green, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Here's Rozier, guarded by Oladipo. Rozier kicks to Rubio. He feeds it to DeRozan. Over James, and it's DeRozan missing. In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers lead by 5. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. This arena is jam-packed, and the energy is checking out Cleveland. The first two games of this series were evenly split, and the first half of this game followed suit. They're still searching for that extra edge that'll give them the upper hand here in Game 3. It has become quite the series. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave...
And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
Welcome back, everyone. There's State Station. That's where you get off the tee if you're going to go visit the old State House here in Boston.
Hey, we're playing a little defense this game. Nice. Look at all that and nothing.
Celtics trail by 5. Ricky Rubio is out there with DeRozan. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Harris. And it's Anderson in at the 3. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. Here's DeRozan. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. DeRozan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. Irving dishes to James. Gobert with a screen for Irving. Rejected by Gasol. They retain possession. Oladipo, good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Shot off the screen. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from DeRozan.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Down low. And the dunk by LeBron.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Anderson the screen. And Rubio kicks to Anderson. On the wing, Harris. Just 5 to shoot. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Marvelous start to the second half. 3 for 3.
Celtics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's good from Harris. Cleveland leading by 3. Irving kicks to Mbamute. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second is DeMar DeRozan.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Here's the screen. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Irving. Harris kicks to DeRozan. Back to Harris for the tie. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Tobias Harris.
Well, guys, really good court vision, allowing DeRozan to make that pass. You know, he sees the play developing way in advance.
Gobert, the screen. Irving against Rubio. Irving kicks to James. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert, the screen. And on the way from Irving for 3. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. He kicks to Rubio. Anderson the screen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Oladipo. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
The combination of sheer muscle and speed of Victor Oladipo. You can't stop this guy. So excellent at finishing over aggressive defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
Well, the versatility of Victor Oladipo is fantastic. This is a clever guard who plays his heart out on both ends of the floor.
And Rubio kicks to DeRozan. Gasol, a screen on Oladipo. Oladipo against DeRozan. 2 points. That one goes.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And that free throw good from DeRozan. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. LeBron passes to Gobert. On the wing, Irving. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Gasol is screened. DeRozan against Oladipo. DeRozan dishes to Gasol.
And it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Irving attacking. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Anderson against James. Yep, it counts. James has got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Well, LeBron's going to put in work from the mid-range if you start to give him that kind of space.
Rubio against Irving. Here's DeRozan. That one rolling around and rims out.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
There's the pick. There's the dish to Irving. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, here's Oladipo, and DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
And Anderson kicks to Rubio. DeRozan passes to Gasol. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Boston, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
And I'll tell you, Gasol's one of the few second-round picks to command a max contract in his career.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Seth Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Holmes sets a screen. Passes it to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Doesn't come as any surprise so far in this game that LeBron's stamp is all over it. Simply a dominant player.
Rubio with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Rubio kicks to Harris. He used that pick to get in close. Harris has got 14 points for the game.
Well, I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
Curry against Rubio. Curry kicks to LeBron. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. LeBron's got 21.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
And Rubio kicks to Anderson. Harris outside. Good-looking screen by Gasol. It's stolen by Gobert. For the lead, and James gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, he has got to be the only thing they're discussing in this huddle because the approach they've used on him has been a disaster. Changes need to be made. I don't know if it's a double team, switching matchups, but something's got to be done.
Isaac's checked in for the Celtics. Rozier comes in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Rozier. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. James against Harris. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Celtics lead by 1. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's James. He's covered closely. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Oladipo, good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Rozier the pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Gasol kicks to DeRozan. And there's the pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. And the shot is long.
Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well to get himself open and then botches it up.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 4th, Rudy Gobert.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Rashad Holmes. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Oladipo dishes to Gobert. Back to Oladipo. The feed to Green. Gobert, the screen. Here's Curry. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Curry's got 5 now.
You know, the assist has to go to the screen on that play. Gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
They set the pick. Harris passes to Rozier. Harris a screen on Gobert. Here's Rozier. And nothing is falling for him right now. Cleveland's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Isaac, covered by LeBron. Rozier kicks to Harris. Celtics passing it around. This is to DeRozan. Here's Isaac. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Boston making some changes. Allen comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Korver in for DeMar DeRozan. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Cleveland. Wright comes in for Curry. Free throw good, LeBron. Celtics trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They set the pick. And stolen by James. Puts it up from 12. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, the defense harassing him every step of the way makes that a really tough look.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A different look now for Cleveland. Bahamute comes in for James. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Oladipo. Irving dishes to Baines. Back to Irving. He dishes it to Mbah-a-Moute. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Isaac. The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Rozier the pass to Allen. Here's Isaac, guarded by Green. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got 17.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Right outside. Screen by Bahamute. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Boston making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. .124 left to play here in the third. Pass to Isaac. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Irving kicks to Wright. Back to Irving. Charity stripe shot. Good D by Rubio.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Well, you can see he's sputtering a bit, but he's trying to get going. I do like that he's continuing to be aggressive.
Pass to Rozier. Allen with it. Now Green defending. 5 to shoot. Allen's shot is off.
Now that's where they want to go with the ball. They can tolerate a few misses as long as he gets his touches inside.
There's a good screen. Right outside. Ball stolen. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the basket by Rozier.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
Boy, what great speed he's got, Greg. Just phenomenal work getting all the way to the cup in transition.
Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Outside Irving. And he's good on the 3 ball. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Release so quick, especially off the pass.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers on top. as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Hey, bottom line is, good things are going to happen, bad things are happening. How you respond is the biggest key. Let's go.
And Brad Stevens moments ago focusing on what they can do now rather than worrying about what's already happened.
Yeah, and this is all you can do. Put all of your energy into this moment. The past, the future, they don't matter.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Green is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Irving in at the point. Gasol is screened. Here's the teardrop. Counted, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from DeMar DeRozan. Cavaliers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. LeBron with it. Now defended by Korver. Irving misses.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
To the middle, here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's good from Isaac. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Outside, Green. Irving dishes to LeBron. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. Again, Irving missing, but they recover it. Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Korver against James. Korver passes to Gasol. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Green, the screen. Kicks it to James. And James throws it down hard.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Here's Rozier. Outside Korver. Feeds it to DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
My goodness, Kevin, it doesn't get much more efficient than that. DeMar DeRozan capable of these kind of outbursts.
Green, the screen. The dish to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Boston. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Boston again missing.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
A huge mistake, letting him establish that kind of position down low.
That's going in every time. Shocking that they let him get so comfortable down there.
and he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
And you can blame it on a terrible defensive breakdown, one that could possibly swing the momentum here.
Here's Oladipo. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Gasol, a screen on James. Passes it to Gasol. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
High arcing shot, and there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Gasol, a screen on Irving. LeBron against DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Rejected by Gasol. And Gobert kicks to Irving. And Oladipo now atop the key. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Love how Oladipo has a sense for when to go up for the alley-oop. What a sensational sense of timing.
Rozier kicks to DeRozan. They set the pick. He feeds it to Gasol. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Gobert, the screen. Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, Kyrie coming to play today. So good at finding ways to step up his game.
Rozier kicks to Gasol. Over Gobert. No good from Gasol.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Rozier kicks to Harris. Here's Korver on the money from 12 feet away.
Wow, the pre-shot preparation of Kyle Korver gets himself square. What a soft-looking jumper.
Gobert, the screen. Irving for 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Here's Rozier, and it's sent back by Irving. And he's able to get it back. And the basket by Rozier. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Gobert in the corner. It's Oladipo on the wing. Outside Irving. Gobert, the screen. And that one's good, Irving.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
Rozier, the pass to DeRozan. Harris kicks to DeRozan. And the pass to Rozier. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Picked away. And here is Harris. Pass to Rozier. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one hits back iron.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
Here's Rozier. Gasol a screen. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Wow, Kevin, that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Gobert the screen. Irving dishes to Gobert. Look from Green, and again it's Cleveland.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Gasol a screen. They set the pick. Rozier kicks to Harris. Drops in the tray. Harris has got 22.
I'll tell you, he's been one area they haven't had to worry about tonight. He's been scoring at will.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
With a chance to take command in the series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. And some changes here for the Celtics. Isaac's checked in for Korver. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Terry Rozier. And Bahamute's checked in for Cleveland. He kicks it to James. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. Celtics trail by 15. Rubio the pass to Harris. Right side Gasol. Pass to Isaac. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. Gasol a screen on Gobert. Harris misses. The Cavaliers leading by 15. The feed now to Gobert, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
Well, Rudy Gobert is figuring out how to play to his strengths, right? He's out there to board it, to reject shots. A terrific five-man in the NBA.
A free throw drops for Gobert. Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 17. Rubio with it. Good looking screen by Gasol. Here's Isaac. James covering. Harris misses.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
Outside Irving. Irving double team. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Cavaliers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LeBron.
Boy, what a security blanket this guy has been on the offensive end. He made sure they didn't suffer any cold spells. And anytime the offense started to get stagnant, they could get him the basketball, and he'd get them in the right position.
Good on the bucket.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Well, you can't have any room for error late in a game like this, so they put the finishing touches in style. I love how they closed.
And DeRozan kicks to Gasol. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
Gobert, the screen. And Oladipo kicks to Gobert. Irving from long range. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
No, I think that they've been locked in during this game. They didn't let the opposing crowd get to them at all. This has been pure domination.
DeRozan against Oladipo. Kicks it out to Rubio. Now here is Harris. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And they've edged in front in this. David, thank you as always. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinal.